Oh, sick. Congrats, man. That's amazing. I can see him play play the remix for sure. Okay, let's music down there, and then we can bring this back up again. But that's amazing, Lionheart. Yeah, so for the people that didn't get it, I posted it on my Instagram story a bit late because I forgot to do it yesterday. I asked what you guys wanted to do for the studio challenge for today basically. Got a lot of really cool responses, but like most of you either asked for like a sample flip, like the ones on Mo Falk stream, produce a different genre, and I forgot the third one was that I posted. Let me check real quick. But most of you voted for a different genre. So now we have to figure out what genre that's going to be. Oh yeah, okay, so we had 3 options. Different genre, disappointing drop, and sample flip. And disappointing drop was 24%, sample flip was 31%, and the different genre was 44%. So we're gonna do that. Oh, I like Drulu style as well. Drum and bass, wheel picker. I don't know how to do the wheel. We could do a poll in the chat though, or... Okay, you know what? Let's do this. If I can just do this, right? Yeah, okay, perfect. So if I... oh wait, but now I can't see the chat. Okay, what genre? Okay, so I saw drum and bass. I saw Drulu style. I saw techno. Let's see, festival trap, bass. I have no idea what bass hop is. What's bass hop? Happy hardcore. Okay, so I got drum and bass, Drulu, techno. Okay, I'll put bass hop there as well. No idea what it is. Stutter house. Oh, I can only do 5 options. Can I not do it? Progressive house as well. Okay, you know what? We'll do this one first. All right. Do you guys see the poll now? Okay, perfect. There should be a poll now in the chat. Okay, got some votes for drum and bass already. 4 for drum and bass, 7 for drum. Okay, everyone seems to want drum and bass. So out of these options, drum and bass is for sure the winner. Oh yeah, that's what Martin Stevenson is saying. That's also a cool option. Like do songs in an artist style, like Martin Garrix, Eleganto. Okay, drum and bass is winning. Very clear. We should do one for drum and bass subgenre. I gotta be honest, I'm not as on point with all the sub styles and genres and stuff, so I might have to do some research with whatever wins. Oh damn, MCA Beats on a 15 stream streak. How long have we been streaming? Because like it still feels like we've just started basically. But I see people come in with like 4 months sub and 15 streams in a row, so... Let's see, Brooks, there's a question I always wanted to ask a producer like you. Why IDs usually take so long to be released? It happened to me so many times that I've listened to IDs for months, and when the song is officially released, I already have lost interest. Why that happens? So, for example, Call My Bluff, I've been working on that today, basically the whole week. And if, like, I'm counting in my head now, but, so I'm doing a song with Jax and Vicstar. And everyone and like all the teams combined. So I'm basically by myself in these group chats and stuff. But then you have Vic's team, Jax's team, and then you have the labels team. So then out of my head, that's like 12 people I can think of now. They all have their opinions. They all want a different version, different stuff there, different there. They want a VIP mix, want a radio mix. We all have to get like together on one final decision. Then we have to make a final mix for the radio version and the VIP version. Then there has to be like a budget for the marketing. Then there has to everything has to be approved by everyone. Then it takes also like let's say the track is done and everyone is happy, the tracks are done, and we set a release date. The moment I send it to Spotify and it's like, okay, this is the release date, it has to be a month before. So let's say I want to release a song, everything's ready. It, the earliest it can release to begin with is exactly a month from now, because that's how long it takes for Spotify to have everything ready. So there's so much happening and everything and so much involved. So oh yeah, so you know Nacho as well, currently on a 15 stream streak. That's insane. Let's see, Fluctuate Music and Cigarette. Okay, so drum and bass 1. Let's see, we can do another poll with like different genres. I don't know if we missed any genres. Management politics are always a pain. Yeah, it's like honestly, like gonna be completely honest, these last couple days have been rough for me. Like just I feel like creatively, but like as a just musician in general, I guess, because it's just like I've made so many different versions of Call My Bluff, and there's so many people that have something to say about it or want different opinions or whatever, and then I'm just expected to go change it, you know. And I've had so many times where like I've changed what they wanted to change, but then someone else in the group chat is not happy with the change, or it needs to be this or it needs to be that, and then they just all leave it up to me like, okay, now we want this to be different, guys, we'll see the new version tomorrow, you know. And it's just like, okay, I'll get back to work, I guess. And now it's with different versions, and then all of a sudden the radio version wasn't what we wanted anymore. It's just like, sorry, I'm just venting right now, but let's see, it's the same with my videos I do at my full-time job. Yeah, I can imagine, but I feel like there's a lot of similarities between like producers of like videos and music, you know. Like there's obviously you're probably the more creative side of stuff, and you know exactly what you have in your head, what you want in the video. And like sometimes it's also like people that like are not really involved in the creative part, or they don't really know that much about the production process, and then you bounce out stems and mix every master, blah blah blah, and then you're like 12 versions down the road, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, by the way, remember the version 12 versions ago? Maybe we should go back to that. And it's just like, like, okay. And the thing is, there's no point in going against it, because then like they just get offended, you know. So yeah, it's clients basically. Yeah, just very black and white. Yeah, for sure. But okay, the drum and bass 1. So I have to take out the snooze again. Drum and bass 1. Are we doing more subgenres, or okay? If everyone could just like name genres besides drum and bass, then I can put drum and bass as the first one, and the other 4 will be different genres that maybe we've missed. Because I saw like progressive house as well. Let's see. Okay. Drum and bass. I saw progressive house. I saw future bounce, but I feel like I've made enough of those. Euphoric hardstyle. Ooh, that would be really fun actually. Euphoric hardstyle. Yeah, techno was already in the other poll. UKG could also be cool. Raw style. Okay, let's do this. Okay, start poll. Okay, duration could be 2 minutes. It's fine. Okay, I think this is fine. So we have drum and bass now that won the last round. So obviously that's the first one. Then progressive house, future bounce, euphoric hardstyle, UKG. I feel like euphoric hardstyle. Oh, there's 4 votes for euphoric hardstyle now. It's been so long since I've made hardstyle. I feel like I'd be good at like making melodies and stuff with like, 'cause that's what I used to do, or like where I started out with. What's future room and future bounce is different? I've never heard of future room. Let's see, drum and bass first. Good evening from Stockholm this time. Corin is just all over the place, like he usually is. Brooks, can you try beatbattle.net on stream? Basically the same as Bishu's challenges, but made way easier to host. I can definitely check that out. It looks like that's gonna be something I have to check out after stream. Like I don't want to like spend you guys' time doing research on what we should do on the stream. I feel like we're already doing that with the polls and stuff, but what's the difference between Future House and Future Bounce? I think Future Bounce is more like the so it started with Future House when you have like Chami, Oliver Heldens stuff. So if you have like Afterlife by Chami or Gecko by Oliver Heldens, it's more like housey, more chill. And I feel like Future Bounce was more when like the big room influences came into Future House and it got like a bit more spinning-ish, if that's how I could say it. Shop coming, what? I don't know what more folks say. Shop coming soon, instant hate. Oh no, Future Bounce won. What the hell? Guys, we were gonna do a different genre. That's what you guys wanted me to make. And then I do a poll and everyone wants me to make Future Bounce. I don't know if that's what we were supposed to do, but honestly, like I would be okay. So Drum and Bass won the last one. I'm super down to do Euphoric Hardstyle. We could also do a couple. Like I mean, it's Sunday night, you know. So if you guys really want me to make Future Bounce, and we could also just start like finishing the collab with Morten Stevenson, because that is basically Future Bounce. But I'm also like I'm very curious, like hardstyle melodies and stuff. Like what's the tempo for hardstyle nowadays? Because I used to make it at like 150. That's where everything was at. And like, is it still allowed to just? Can you like sample kicks, hardstyle kicks and stuff? What's it, 160? Are the streams re-uploaded somewhere? Yeah, they should be on my Twitch after the stream is done. But we were also talking about it last stream that I might just start like a Patreon or something and just dump everything on there, because on Twitch it deletes it automatically, and yeah, I don't know. Let's see, make a start from scratch, have to learn. Yeah, like it's up to you guys. Okay, so Drum and Bass won, and then Future Bounce won. I'm really like, there's like an itch in me that wants to like make like hardstyle. Like what's like a hardstyle track that you guys? Because I still listen to it a lot actually. So I'm just opening my Spotify now. Let's see. If I go to like D-Block and Estefan, for example, I've liked so many. Let's see. You guys hear this, right? I feel like something like this would be cool. Like these melodies, bro, it's... Okay, so Mofo post a link, yeah. I feel like this would be fun to make. For the people that just joined, we're just checking out genres, what to make. Let's see. Like I'm just like feeling like making shit like this. Here, this part. So good. Okay, make hardstyle. Okay, we'll try to make something like this. I'm just listening to like how I would even start with this, but like, what's the song called? It's Kamikaze by D-Block and Estefan. which are like the OGs in hardstyle. Like they're so consistent with their releases. Like I remember growing up, or like like getting out of high school, and then just like check if they released music, because I had like an album from them, like in my bedroom. What was it called? Music Made Addict, I think. I think so. Let's see if I can. Oh yeah, here, Music Made Addict. So this is one of the songs. Like this was like, this is the shit that I would like listen. But yeah. Let's see, Brooks, have you ever thought about making melodic dubstep? What's the difference between melodic dubstep and just like the heavy dubstep? Well, the melody probably then, right? Okay, so I saw Mo Falk sent me a Spotify. Can you guys send me like a link of like melodic dubstep or something? Because it sounds interesting. But for now, I mean, we could just try to recreate that melody that I just showed. What was it called again? Kamikaze. Let's see. Such a strong melody, it's insane. This part. Like we could try, like just oh, I just full screen the chat. Let's not do that. Let's see. Should do a different style with a Brook twist. I feel like this could be cool. So, what's the BPM? Like 160 or something, probably. Let's see. It's a bit fast, right? Something like this. Okay, fuck it. Let's just see where this is gonna go. Let's make a melody first. I feel like it's easier to just. Oh no, my Spire is doing that again. What is the melody? And then what does the bass do? Something like this, right? How the hell do you even like start with this like kind of stuff? I feel like it would just be like, oh, what the hell is that? But it's gonna be hard as well. Yeah, Lion Harris is here in the chat as well. Like he probably knows exactly what to do already. I don't know why, but my Spire is weird. I feel like it's just layering this, right? Is it with hardstyle? I feel like it's just like layer everything and then make sure everything has space and then just like compress each part. So like this is one synth, for example. Just clone it, pick a different sound. I don't know why it's acting so weird now, but. It also has been officially like 15 years since I made hardstyle, so. I feel like the pitch bends and stuff would be. I feel like there's a lot of like gliding that happens with these kind of melodies. I feel like there's like stops in there, right? They kind of have it, right? It could be even lower, maybe. Let's see how far we get. Oh, I didn't really start a timer. But I don't know, like I feel like this is just like not really a challenge, it's recreating stuff. So it's not really a challenge. I just want to see if I can get to the hardstyle result of like D-Block, like the level of D-Block and S-Fun. See if that's gonna. I feel like don't laugh at the name. It's a very old sample. I was eating chocolate cake while I was making it. Let's see. I feel like with hardstyle, there's so much happening. You could just. Maybe this one can go higher. No. Something like that. Really not working with the pitches and stuff, so. Okay, but let's get a group going. Let's add a reverb because I feel like there's a lot of big reverbs. Probably EDM, Superstall. Get a P controller so we can duck the reverb from the synths. I feel like now we just start stacking weird sounds. I would love it if my Spire wasn't glitching the whole time, or when I scroll. Okay, that pitch doesn't really work. That's the annoying part. When you link this pitch to the mod wheel of the Spire, it doesn't pitch the same way. But I feel like this is the most important layer though. It's annoying that it's not pitching. I'm curious how you'll approach the kicks. Well, that's the thing. There's no way I can make that kick right now, especially like quickly on the stream. I feel like what I used to do when like I started out making hardstyle, it's like I would spend the whole day working on a kick, you know, like literally just 10 hours like having it on loop. It's like scrolling through your hi-hat folder but then only listening to that one kick, you know. So I don't know if we're gonna make it into getting the kicks. I just want to like see how far we can get with like the big melody parts and see if that's even gonna work, you know. But maybe like I feel like it's just like a top layer, chords, and then like some bass. I feel like if we have like a bass layer, for example, I would love it if my Spire just worked, because then I could just so for example, I feel like that's not what I wanted to do, but it's annoying that this, like, I want to have this linked, but it doesn't pitch the same way. If I just just like it's too extreme, so but okay. I feel like this just sounds like the shitty with the sample use only 6 semitones, not 12, or do we input half? Really? Is that the thing? Why would it be different then? Learning new things every day. If this works, that'd be sick. Yeah. But I feel like it's also just too... Man, like, I feel like people come in the stream for like crazy production skills and whatever, and I'm just here day one, hour one of trying to make hardstyle. This one's ugly as hell. Like we were unintentionally making like an what's it called? Disappointing drop challenge instead of like actually trying to create something. I feel like, is Lion Harry still in the chat? I feel like he knows what to do and what's up. Because is it like are we missing the chords or whatever? Okay, he's here. I feel like he's like the main guy to ask right now. Because I feel like this is not going anywhere at all. I feel like this should be so much bigger. I feel like this one just... Because maybe I'm just too used to like mixing house and whatever, and all the leads and stuff aren't as like... Honestly, would scrap all what you have right now, just use heavy LFO saw and layer that with a DJ saw again, and that's it. Just use heavy LFO saw. What do you mean heavy LFO? Like LFO on what? You know? You need to bring it in the harmonic notes into the melody with a separate layer. Yeah, like that's what I mean with the chords. Because like what I used to do, like with, I don't know, Byte, for example, you have like a top lead, then you have chords, and then bass in the bottom. So about a pitch LFO, super fast one. Ah, okay. So we could just have this one. Like that? Need Soundgoodizer, yeah. Oh yeah, that's crazy. So just scrap everything. I think it's too much, right? See, that's why we asked Lion Harris. This could be like just distort the hell out of it, or is it? Dude, I've been telling you for the past 20 minutes about the LFO, yeah. My bad, bro. What was this? Oh, fuck this lead. This reverb is too much. There's so much reverb on it though. And then like the chords and stuff is mostly like gated stuff, right? Let's see. Oh, I've not been reading chat at all, by the way. So let's figure that out first. Need Soundgoodizer. Let's see on the we need to bring it in harmonic notes. Yeah, I think that's the chords that you guys have been talking about. Needs OTT. Everything needs OTT. Oh, then I see Illusi say a lot of times that it needs OTT. Serum has a stock preset called Hypersaw Basic that is really nice for chords if you turn off the sub. Okay, let's check that out then. I feel like I'm scared to AB it because if I now play the T-Block and Asphalt version, it's gonna be like, okay, never mind. Oh no, instinctively I open Spire again. Let's see, Serum. Let's see, Leads probably. What was it called again? Serum has a stock preset Hypersaw Basic. Is it here? Hardstyle Lead? Of course. Synth, I guess. Oh yeah, here. And how do you do the rhythm, for example, for in hardstyle chords and everything? Why does my scroll button not work? Is it just like you play the chords and then like gate, like volume automated, or? Wait, what if we just? I think it follows the melody rhythm style. Yeah, like this then, right? And then just. But like this is not gonna sound good at all. You know what, guys? I don't know. This is what we should be doing. Like it's just not at all gonna happen. I feel like especially with hardstyle, it's just like not the music for a 1 hour like 1 hour session challenge stream, whatever. I feel like I'm just embarrassing myself, honestly. 3 to 5 sound guitars on the master and you're good. I think hardstyle's too hard for 1 hour. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And we like, I feel like with drum and bass, like we could do drum and bass as a challenge, but I feel like it's just a lot of it is just get like a good kick and a snare and a loop, and then just I don't know, like are we making the all the horns and everything ourselves, or maybe work on a Martin collab? Could also do that. Bro, I'm cooking. What do you mean drop the challenge? I'm crying. The thing is, like, I don't know if this is what you want to be listening to, you know? Oh my god, that's so ugly. I mean, like, I guess this is the synth that, like, it should be okay. But, like, for example, if you listen to this, and then, oh my god, listen to the difference. So good, this, holy shit. One of us. 2008. Yeah, so like, for example, like my most nostalgic song, I would say, is this one. This was like my favorite song for like so long. I don't know, like this is probably like too old for you guys, but this is like my thing. Yeah, Noise Stroller is like, damn. And what year is it? I have no idea. Let's see. And it's still like if you look at the old hardstyle stuff, like you just have one writer or like one artist, and now with every song that's released, like you have 15 people involved, or AI nowadays. Oh, like this melody here. It goes so hard on TikTok these days, and an edit of Invincible or something. Yeah, maybe that's like, okay, 'cause I'm getting really interested in this now. What Lion Harris is saying, I think I'll do. Like watch some hardstyle masterclasses from time to time. Really get the hang of it really fast. I feel like I'm just missing out on like a couple tricks that I need to do, need to know. I got some homework to do. Okay, one more hardstyle song that I also like. This one.
The archive. You are now entering Pandora.
This was like so peak when I was like not really doing much, just riding my bike to high school basically, blasting this on my cheap headphones. Koblack was my biggest inspiration when I was producing. Yeah, for me it was Koblack, Noise Strollers, Wild Styles, Headhunters obviously. Precast Koon. I love, by the way, like a lot of people are probably here in chat or in the stream for my Future Bound stuff. And then the first half hour, we're failing at making hardstyle and then just listening to pro hardstyle track. But yeah, insane. I also have an issue or like a problem. I'm working on a remix and I'm really happy with the results and I really want to play it, at least like just a little bit. But I don't know if I can. Brooks, you ever heard of Drop Gun? Or Drop Gun? Because I know about Drop Gun. Maybe that's what you mean, but let's see. I feel like some of us are younger than this song. Yeah, most likely. Yeah, of course. I'm in touch with them for like a producer pack actually. Like we're working on that now. Like a couple months ago or like a month ago, I met up with Freddie to write a bunch of vocals and work on music together. And all those vocals are written for Dropgun for their sample pack and the construction kits and all of that. So I've definitely heard of them. I loved their music, and I know that they've more like reached into the sample pack stuff now, and that's why we're working together now. So yeah. Everyone, Jonas Aiden, yeah, I don't know if you guys are trolling right now with all the wonky names. Hey everyone, what is the genre of Game Over by Loops and Martin Garrix? I would say electro house, something like that. Bass house, yeah. What Steve's is saying, bass house, electro house. Dropgun and you would be perfect. Do they still release music, Dropgun, or like as far as I know, they've mostly been. Let's see if we can find. Like I'm on the Spotify now. Is this Dropgun?
Oh, it's a big fight. Wanna bust this roof down.
Yeah.
Wanna bust this roof down. Wanna bust this roof down.
Crazy.
Wanna bust this roof.
Wait, this. Huh? Oh my god, I always thought there were two guys. Dropgun. I'm on the Spotify now. Turkey-based producer and DJ known as Dropgun. What the hell? Okay, sick. I thought it was two people. Oh, they split up. Okay. What's the name of the song you played? Dropgun Annihilation. Yeah, maybe one of them. Yeah, like I guess. You guys took up for a song. I don't know if that's like. I'm too childish for this. You guys should hook up for a song. I think we can do that without hooking up, right? There's one Future Bounce ID that I wish came out. Enjoy the Silence ID by them. I'm back and cheese for the track to come back hearing. They split up before finishing it. Oh, okay, shit. Is the so they split up? Is the other guy still? Did they both like go their own ways with music, or is it just one guy that continued music, the other one didn't? Let's see. That one's so cool. Really like the Heroes remix. Split up before finishing it. Let's see. Oh, there's some people for demos. We can do demos later today as well. I always thought Dropgun was from Russia. He also did some videos on YouTube a few years ago. Only Ilias there now. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's been happening a lot with all the DJ duos over the last years, that they like split up and one of them continues the music and the other one doesn't. We need some uncle talks. Like I'm down to just like ask away questions. What you guys want to talk about, or we could hop back on the challenge and do a genre that actually doesn't take hours and hours of research. No, put this away. Let's see. But yeah, this is crazy. I don't like, how does it work with streaming, by the way? I'm just playing stuff from Spotify. Is my whole stream not gonna get flagged and stuff? Did you get to work on a collab? Not yet. I'm finishing up Call My Bluff first, and then the remix, but they're both basically done. So I'm hoping that after the stream I can just finish everything. Tomorrow is going to be King's Day, so we're going to go out with some friends. They like just moved as well, so we're just going to meet up at their place, have some drinks, and then go into the city with them. And then on Tuesday, it's going to be... I'm probably gonna work on the... Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying it. The Martin Stevenson collab. Play a little snippet of the remix. I really want to. I just don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble. Okay, you know what? Let's see if I can... Because I just bounced. Okay. Should I? Yeah, fuck it. Okay, that's all I'm gonna play. But it's gonna be cool. I started literally yesterday. and then within 5 seconds I had like an idea, and I checked the project before bouncing. And I worked on it for 5.5 hours, like 5 hours 5 hours 30 minutes, and it's basically done. So it's gonna be cool. So I don't think I've ever finished a track that fast, especially like an official release. But yeah. Yeah, like geez, I wish I could work that fast. I don't usually work that fast at all. Like for example, with Call My Bluff now, like we're on version 1 million, and I've spent so many hours on everything. But yeah, like the vocals super inspiring. Got the stems 2 days ago, downloaded it, started working on it, and then everything just went by itself, which is yeah really nice. So I see Dada Life and you on a collab, it would go damn hard. Yeah, it'd be like I was such a big Dada Life fan. For example, like it's funny because I saw on my Instagram that they do follow me, and like that's still weird to me sometimes. Like I look up to them so much, like especially with the like in that big room EDM time. I feel like they were the one of the only ones that were like super creative, you know. So I really looked up to them as a producer side, artist side. Their shows looked amazing, like super fun. Um, so yeah, we'd be super down. Like respect him so much. Brooks and Drulu. Like I played so much Drulu in my set as well. Like the what's that track called? I think Kintsugi or something. Maybe I'm mispronouncing that, but dude, imagine Brooks and Morten Stevenson and Morten Garrix. That'd be crazy. Like, how much time do you spend at the studio? A lot actually. Like, especially now, because like this is just my apartment, right? And we basically set up this room for like just my workspace, like stream from here, make music from here. I feel at Hardstyle from here, and so whenever I'm home, like I don't know, like I'm not really, yeah, doing much else than just spend time in the studio. Because I used to get distracted so much when I would have like my PlayStation here, and I would like Diablo or with Warcraft or like shooters with friends or Apex, whatever. And now it's just like, even in my free time, I just want to like make music and go back to that stuff. So no social, Brooks. Yeah, but like that's the thing. Like just like tomorrow, I'm gonna see my friends, and then yeah, I don't know. Like I feel like the older I get, the more I'm also like more focused on other stuff. Like I wanna keep making music, release stuff, think of an idea for a new TikTok or tracks that you guys want to see or whatever. Shall we make the most disappointing drop challenge? Yeah, so I've seen a lot of people ask about that, but I've never really watched the idea of it. Like, is it just because I see Bishu, like he pops up on my TikTok all the time and on YouTube and everywhere basically. And a lot of times it's like challenges like that where it's just like disappointing drop challenge. Like, do we just spend the whole stream then making like a crazy good build up and then just what's it called? Then just a stupid drop or let's see, little question. What's your favorite EDM track from another artist, but in your mind, I wish that song's mine? I would like the first track that came to mind was Madison Mars, Adam. Like when it came out, it was so next level. And I know it's an older track, and it's like obviously like if you play that now, it's a bit outdated. But like when I think it was Morten Garrix that played it first, where I heard it. Oh my god! Like it was insane. DJ Stars was up from all of us, yeah, 100%. But like I feel like, is that fun to watch? Because like I would just spend like hours and hours, or like I don't know, like let's say an hour on a build up, or like the break and the track and crazy chord progressions and whatever, and then it's just like the drop is just like some random kick sample with an out of tune melody, and that's it. Is that literally like, it's honestly wasted time but worth the fun? Yeah. But I feel like that's what we're doing now as well. Like we're just like all hanging out on the Sunday night basically, chilling out, like having like, you guys were supposed to be me doing a challenge, but then like within 10 minutes I decided like, okay, I'm I might need to do some research before I actually.
Hello YouTube, we're back. What we're doing is disappointing drops. So give us a build up into some goofy ass drop. I'll set a timer.
Okay.
All right, FL Studio.
So
I
now-
use Ableton for everyone watching. Just trying to make a build up, but I know my way slightly around FL. Not a total noob. What? Why is it doing that?
So is he just gonna make like just literally start with the build up and then?
Okay, we're FLing. Let's see. It's out of synth. You know we have to fuck with flex because we don't got that in Ableton. Okay. This is really Christmas. Yup. Oh, that's tight.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Epic pre-drop.
This sounds epic.
Yeah, we need like 40 different fills.
Okay, wait, is this the results? Okay, here. Let's see. Okay, why is it not loading?
Should drop it or not?
So this is basically what you would do it out for, right? The whole stream? The silent basic preset, that's amazing. I mean, we could like let's see, I would love to see 30 minutes to an hour of you making a sick build up, because that's what I struggle with most. Yeah, for sure. Like I can just I can do that as well. I could just make a build up or whatever. I mean, you could just make a break. It would be nice to know like what it goes into, because like, normally I always just make the break first, order drop first, and then whenever I have both, I just transition those into them. So it's like a lot easier to just like kind of check with yourself, like, okay, how it's easier to make the build up when you already know where it's gonna go or where it came from, you know? So, oh, don't, please, no. I feel like it's very 50-50. Like everyone, like half of you guys are like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, let's do it. This is gonna be fun. The other half is like, no. Chris as well. What's up, Chris? How you doing? Yeah, that's what I mean. Yes, do it. Can do something else later. Well, we could do like let's see. I saw Sean was asking, would love to see 30 minutes to an hour of you making a sick build up, because that's what I struggle with most. I can just make that build up. And I feel like for the disappointing drop, it takes 5 minutes to build the disappointing drop, you know? So like no time lost there. So fuck it, let's just do that then. We'll just do a disappointing drop, but the break will be very nice, very pretty, and whatever. Let's do a vote for regular challenge and this challenge. We go full crazy on the build and full on disappointing in the drop. Yeah, like from 100 to 0, right? I feel like let's just start by, I don't know, like some piano or something. Like make it really, really pretty. Oh. Wait, didn't we have let's see, because from one of those streams where I showed all the ideas and stuff, like the brainstorm. Let's see if I can find it. Because I can probably just find it here. Because I remember I also have a lot of projects where I just have like melodies saved. A lot of them are just called like keys or whatever. So I'm just gonna see real quick if I can find one of those. We can just turn that into like. Okay, let's see if this is loading. Mr. Brooks, do we also join in, or are you going solo? Yeah, I don't know. Like I feel like it would be fun, because I feel like now we're just gonna make like a super detailed break and build. The disappointing drop will be made in 5 seconds. Like, feel free to join, obviously. And good luck. You guys want me to like set like a timer or something? Nice, okay, do boomerang verse. Yeah, that's on my other laptop. I still have to go through everything. Don't worry, Brooks. Those of us on mobile will watch you. Appreciate you. Let's see if this is loading. I'm trying to load like this project file where I usually just dump in all my inspiration and melodies and whatever. Where do we send the result? Probably just a demo form, I guess. I think that would be easiest, right? Time for 30 minutes so people who want to join can join. Perfect. Okay, it's 8:10. Wait, what are we doing? I was AFK. So you asked for to show what how I make my breaks and my build-ups, because that's what you struggle with most. There was also a lot of people in chat that wanted to see a disappointing drop challenge. So yeah, I'll just make like a full-on build, break, whatever. and then a disappointing drop after, which I feel like shouldn't be too difficult. It's just dragging in meme sounds and whatever. Like I'm trying to load this project, but it's not really. It's still saying opening Fruity Wrapper. It's still on this. But yeah. And with Sean, what genre are you talking about where you struggle with the most? Is it just like EDM house stuff like that, or are you making different genres, or like what do you struggle with doing build-ups and stuff like that? I feel like we also just start like a snooze counter on the stream, like just total. Every time I hit like a button, it adds one to the snooze counter. Okay, more seems is joining. Let's see. Hi Brooks, I'm new to music production. I watch a lot of music production videos, but can't not improve skill, especially when playing with distortion or EQ, the shaping some of the EQ. Do you have any recommendations? I feel like it's just trial and error. Just at least that's how I learned. Just I feel like you just stay curious. Like, how does this sound work? What happens if I distort this? What happens when I don't distort it and EQ it instead? And I feel like it's just trial and error with everything. And there's a lot of like tutorials and everything. So if you really want, if you know specifically what you want to know, like how do I make a hardstyle lead, for example, it's easier to look that up on YouTube, as you could see from earlier in the stream. Like you're just not gonna shake that out of anything and just come up with like the ways to do it. But I do feel like you learn more when you just start like try to explore yourself, because that's when you're like get the excitement from. Like it's easy to follow a tutorial where you just, if you follow a tutorial but you don't really understand what the tutorial is doing, like, yes, you'll get to the end result, but like I don't think you will learn much. But if you instead try to recreate it yourself and just try to figure stuff out, because I guarantee that if you start messing around with like Fruity Loops or Spire and you or in Serum and you start like seeing what every knob does, that will all immediately like automatically lead to questions that you have about that specific knob, for example, because it will do something that will like pique your interest, or at least that's how it works for me. And it's just like, okay, I just switch the reverb on. How do I because then you're going to come up with questions like, how do I make sure the reverb isn't there when the note is playing? And that's how you're going to learn about like sidechaining, for example, and how the note itself ducks the reverb away. So yeah, I don't know why, but this project is not loading. Oh, I have a feeling it is going to crash when this is loading. Oh no, it's crashing. Okay, I'll just load the other project then, because I'm pretty sure there was like yeah, here, the talkbox chords. When's the last time FL crashed and you lost a ton of progress? Well, the autosave is very nice right now with FL, and I have it set up like as much as possible. So even if something crashes, like there's an autosave function now that works really well for me. Because like the thing is, FL Studio itself is very stable. But the thing is, I'm very bad at like keeping track of the updates of all the plugins I have. Like even if I bought all my plugins and everything's legit, but FL Studio updates their DAW quite often. And then if someone is vacuuming in the background, I don't know if you guys can tell, but okay, so this is loading. Oh yeah, this is where me and Morten Stevenson got with the idea of like the... But I remember here this melody, for example. So let's save this melody. Okay, let's do this real quick. Key melody. I feel like this is a good melody to start out with. Okay, so let's import that MIDI and then I'll share the screen again. Let's see. Hi Brooks, could you try and check the sequel Dyro idea and try to figure out how he made that lead? Yeah, let's do it after we make this into something bigger. So Sean was asking, how do I make my build-ups? I feel like it obviously always starts with like the idea that you want to have. So I just took an idea from one of the brainstorm project files that I already had. So it's a good base to start with. So I don't know, let's get a Reese below that. So what I did was just with the serum, open a Reese, pitch it up a little bit. Okay, I think I can, what if I do this? Oh yeah, on bottom left now there's an hour. Let's just do that. Like if you on the face cam, there should be a timer now. Let's do an hour, fuck it. Saturation on the keys as well. Let's see, this one should have a really nice, yeah, perfect. Shaker loops here. No. Only thing I'm scared of now is when I go look through stuff here on the left. It's going to be all kinds of names of like productions that I did and whatever. So that's a bit tricky. Because if I type in shaker, it's going to show every single project that I use the shaker in. So I didn't think about that. Should I just maybe open Splice or something then? Put something to cover the sample browser. What do I put there then? I don't even just copy my face cam. We could do that actually, just as jokes. I didn't wait. I could also just display capture. I could do this, right? Perfect. Okay, that will have to do from now then. There we go. Okay, Pro Streamer Shaker. I pressed one sample. Okay. Stream's going great. Well, timer is gone now as well, I guess. Because I pressed a different scene. Okay, it's not my day today. It hasn't been the whole day. Let's just quickly. Okay, we back. So if I go back to this now, perfect. Still fine. Okay, not too much is lost. Yo just tuned in. Which challenge did he choose? Someone in the chat asked if we could make a build up because they struggled with the build up and how to transition the track from break to drop. But then also a lot of people asked for a disappointing drop challenge. So we're just gonna show how I usually do like a build, a break, everything surrounding that, and then just complete that with like a shitty drop. Chris with the sub for 4 months. Crazy. Thank you, bro. What's that thing called when you put a tiny note before the main note and it sounds like it's making a clang type sound? Like, what do you mean? In the MIDI of the piano here, you mean? Or? Okay, but there you basically have the idea, or at least the chord progression of the track. So let's see if I'm allowed to press shaker loop now. Perfect, I am. Get the transient down a little bit. Impact and like a downfall and everything. I kind of like the kick as well. Just have a kick under that. Sounds good. Just okay, 1 second, so we can have like a let's just put on a quick master chain on it. Okay, that's a bit too loud. Oh no, now it resets the timer again. Okay, it's 2024 now, and 9 we'll try to have it done. So in 36 minutes. Okay, this could be cool if you also Hey, my Spire's working now as well, so that's perfect. I don't know, let's find like a block or anything. Whatever. Like this melody, for example. Like you have those as like accents. A little bit of delay on it. Let's just make it on top of here so you can easily pick out the notes. I don't know if I like the sustained stuff, so let's just... But I just downloaded some really cool... I don't know if you guys know, like, Nest, I think he's called. Like, he makes the craziest presets. And this guy. He's so insane for plugs and stuff. Yeah, Nest Acoustics. Ah, okay. I was like, why I'm not hearing anything? For example. He probably had a little delay. Yeah. What key is the piano? Like the piano plugin itself? It's this one. It's literally called Piano 5, Piano V. I don't know where it's from actually, but like this is the one I've always been using. There's so many great presets in here. Like if you look at how many just acoustic grand has already, and you can adjust the brightness, which is really cool. I can get you guys through it. So this one, for example, the dynamics, you can like adjust the note velocity here. You can like adjust how sensitive that is, how stereo width it is. You can pull the brightness down as well. A very like different vibe. Oh, what key the track is in? E minor. But this one, just real quick, this piano plugin is the best because you have like advanced as well. You can, as an equalizer, like these effects are really good for. Normally, I try to avoid effects within a plugin because it's better to use it after. But you can adjust everything in the model as well. So the strings of the piano, the noise, the acoustic, the action, the velocity curve here as well. It's great, and you can just select a preset, and whenever there's just this little thing you want change in that preset, you can just go into the model of the piano basically. So it's really sick. Let's see. Oh wait, let's make sure I'm not showing anything. I feel like hi-hats would be cool. Like the only thing here missing is like some atmosphere loops or something like that. Let's see. Easy on Gray subscribed to tier 1 for 2 months already. Did you know that this guy collab with David Guetta? Crazy, you know, definitely earn her effective the week. Appreciate it for the sub, man. Thank you. Let's see. Fit to tempo 150. Is that A, I think, right? And let's like do some volume automation on that. I don't know if I like the hi-hats, but some like sidechain and everything since it's a kick. But it's really cool already. I feel like it could be here. Take the sidechain together. Like I caught myself doing that a lot recently. Is that even right now I'm like producing a track, leaving space for a vocal. But we'll just make a track as if we don't have a vocal this time. I don't know if this plug fits. Okay, this is really cool. So now, let's say it starts here. Could even it's better if there's no bass there. And what I always like, some vinyl stuff. Why not? And with the vinyl, you don't really need a transient. Just there for the rumble in the background. We can throw on an acapella. Let's see if I can find one. If I type in acapella. We have like a do here. Oh, doesn't load. What keys like I do in? What's this in actually?
When I'm all alone and it's half past 2. Bet you think about it too. When I'm all alone and it's half past 2. Bet you think about it too. Can't nobody love you like. When I'm all alone and it's half past 2.
Then we don't really need this one here. This works. And then let's start with the build. We do the performance a bit, yeah. It's annoying because it's like doesn't really work that well. You could also just let's see, let's just bring it 2 down. I like the fast notes, you don't really work. The bass is a bit too low here, so there's the bass line there. See if we can get some. Oh, this melody stuck in my head the whole day. Let's see. I'm just trying to get some risers and stuff. There's some really cool claps, and if only I could as well. And hats and everything, and nice and wide as well. What I also do a lot is then just like go for down lifters and uplifters, obviously. Okay, let's just grab one of my own. Super old, this one.
Like I do. Like I do. Like I do. Like I do. Like I do.
You sidechain this as well.
Like I do.
Let's see what we have now of them.
I think of you when I'm all alone and it's half past 2. Did you think about it too? Can't nobody love you like I do. Baby, I think of you when I'm all alone and it's half past 2. Did you think about it too? Can't nobody love you like I do. Like I do. Like
This is not going. I noticed that as well. MCA beats.
I do.
Is it the whole thing that's just?
Like I do.
That's also a bit.
Like I do. Like I do. Like I do.
What we could do is have the vocal. Let's do this.
I think of you when I'm all alone and it's half past 2. Did you think about it too? Can't no baby, I think of you. Baby, I think of you when I'm all alone and it's half past 2. Did you think about it too? Can't nobody love you like I do.
Okay, we had this one.
Like I do. Like I do.
Let's see. This kick, for example, you can also make that into sort of a riser.
Like I do. 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 Like I do.
So, okay. Do the classic old Brook stuff where there's like a fill there as well. It's literally in the fill there, so on the riser.
like I do. Baby, I think of you when I'm all alone and it's sadness too.
Okay, it's 8:46 now, so we have 14 minutes
Baby, I think of you
to turn this into a crazy build
sadness too.
and then a shitty drop.
Don't you think about it too? Can't nobody love you like I do, like I do. 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 Like I do.
Like it's not gonna work with the time with the piano, but you could also
Can't nobody love you like I do, like I do, like I do, like I. Can't nobody love you like I do.
how's the bass go? One second. Oh, it's later. Okay. We'll just use this. Something not really working, but doing too much weird stuff, so. Just use this for the build up. The disappointing drop is gonna be so fun. Okay, just gonna figure out what to do with the build. So if you play it from the beginning, you can kind of hear what it's missing, because this vibe's really cool. Like maybe it could be cool if you have these chords. Just a simple init preset. I feel like people that have been here for a while know what I'm about to do. Where's the vocal? There. I don't know if it's gonna fit here or in the break. That as well. Let's see. And sometimes what's also cool is just add like a bass line in the vocoder as well. So if you add this to that, you can can add this to the same mixer as well. You know what? Fuck it. Best thing to do is then just do it again. So you have like a separate one for the bass line and a separate one for the vocal. So you have this one. Let's move this one then. So one vocal for the chords and the break. You can make this one unique, for example. Put that one in a different one. And then get a new pattern for that bass line. Let's see. So this one is in. Oh shit! Did I? Okay, so this one should be in 16. Make this one unique. Put it in. Basically the same trick here, so but just for the bass line. For the vocoder, maybe Vocodex better for the bass line. Why is it? Maybe just 3D vocoder is easier. Maybe we should just do init as well. That was cool. Okay, let's route that all to the same mixer. Okay, that sounds cool. Pretty full track already. Just the transition from this to that. Like a big downlifter, I guess. Like less annoying though. Maybe just exhaust. Perfect. I don't like the clap. Okay, so this bass line, we'll copy that to the vocoder as well. Wait, oh yeah. More than the FL crashed, my timer reset, I've been going through it, so. Can we use Splice? Did you use Splice? Probably, right? Okay, let's see. Let's just get like a quick riser or something. Drum riser. Is it gonna find anything? No. Let's see. Oh, I probably have them saved somewhere. Drum build, maybe? Oh. Sure, why not? Dude, the surgeon in Splice is legit broken, is it? Better like that. Ever since the new AI search got added, it sucks. Yeah, like, I don't know, like, I've been finding stuff from my database, but then whenever I look for something new, and I'm looking for like, okay, I need a shaker or something, it's gonna show me vocals and the weirdest stuff. I don't know if that's what you guys are talking about, but I've been noticing that as well. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I feel like there is a good point. Oh, for the drop, I pressed Control S automatically. Okay, and now we have to figure out how to make a shitty drop. So what do you do? Just like, okay. Let's just find a kick, I guess. But like, you want it off key and stuff, right? Okay, I'm loving this. Like we need to pitch some stuff, you know?
like I do. Like I do.
Okay, I think this is it.
Baby, I think of you when I'm all alone and it's half-past.
Massive distortion, yeah, that's a good one.
Did you think about it too? Can't nobody love you like I do. Baby, I think of you when I'm all alone and it's half-past.
Don't mind the mix, by the way.
Did you think about
But
it too? Can't nobody love you like I do. Like I do. Like I do. Like I do.
there you go. Pretty good, right? Do we need to work on the drop a bit more, or is it fucked up enough? I feel like we could just do this. Put some alarms in there, why not? Put the vocals in, but off key. That's a good idea. We can even make the wait. It's getting better and better. Okay. Should we? Okay, I'll render it. Martin Stevenson also made one. Let's just do this, and I'll disappointing drop challenge. Save as MP3. Boom. Did anyone else also make one, or is it just me and Martin Stevenson? Kenny James made one as well. I did. Okay, there's a couple people. Sick. Let's see. Martin Stevenson. Oh yeah, I think the drop is too short. Okay, I just doubled it, so that's fine. I like that sound. I'm asking Martin Stevenson, aka the legend, aka the mod. What's the best way to do it? Just through the demo submission form, I guess. Because David also made one. Submission form? There's a submission form? Okay, yeah, perfect. Yeah, if you go to the Discord, you guys know how this works. I probably missed it, but if people want to check, you can go through the Discord there. And then I'll load them up. Could whip up a new form just for stupid stuff for next time. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I think it's missing sidechain. I think it's there's a lot of stuff wrong with the drop, you know. But okay, I bounced mine. Let's see. Let's go to the demo submission form. I'll open it now. Okay, so let's scroll all the way down. Oh damn, a lot of demos. We almost reached 1,000 demos. That's insane, guys. Okay, so I would say it's 9:10 p.m. now. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know if people are like sending demos now though. Oh, here, disappointing. Okay. Okay, I'll just load them up. So Martin Stevenson first, and with Likey music is in 2. It's probably from other streams and stuff as well. That's perfect. There's a Google Drive. Why can I not open that in a new tab? Okay, I'll do it after. We have front with 2, 3 even. Lion Harris, Dropbox. Another one from front. Front has made 4 of these. Kevin. Here. I can open that. Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay, I can open them. Okay, and then Caden James last. Perfect. Okay, we got quite a lot actually. Let's see. Oh, sorry, it's just the same 3 times. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we'll see when we're playing it. All right, guys. Well, thanks for everyone who participated. Let me move some stuff over so I can re-chat while we check this all out. Let's see. Martin Stevenson starting strong. That sounds really good already. Ooh. A sample Mike Williams moaning, Michael Jackson screaming, and Afrojack singing.
Martin Stevenson.
The number 2 sample. Oh my god, that was beautiful. I would. What am I doing with my life?
Martin Stevenson.
Amazing. Okay, that's the first contestant. Let's go second. I submitted another one. It's basically the same, but slightly worse drop. Okay. Let's see. People running back to drop. Yeah, me neither. Just pure confusion, honestly. I like this vibe. That's very disappointing, for sure. Guys, he submitted another one. I think it's the next one with an even worse drop, he said. Let's see. It's probably this one. It's experimental, guys. Amazing. It's funny because my brain is automatically like, oh shit, I still need to give feedback. And then it's like, okay, good thing I don't, because what the fuck's happening? Okay, next one. We have front. Disappointing Bill plus disappointing, because everything is disappointing then. Cool plug.
Hola, buen día. Sí, estamos.
Amazing. Okay, I see some people ask like, "Oh, please, where do I send?" If you go to Discord, there should be a submission form for like demos and stuff, and then I can load it up there. But from this was amazing. Is this the same one? Oh, you just sent the same one 3 times, right? Wait, what's that? Okay, that was in the track. Thank you. Okay, then we have Lion Harris, Newt. Okay. Next to music, perfect. It's amazing. I mean, unironically, this will work at like if you're like fucking 4 a.m., 20 beers deep and whatever else. Especially in Holland. I fuck with this, for sure. Maybe not even unironically, it's just... everyone's agreeing, it's kind of good. Unironically, listen to this, not disappointing. Lion Harris, you're just too talented to join these competitions, I guess. Amazing. Okay, I'm very happy with this challenge, guys. Okay, here's another one. Is this the same one again? Yeah. Okay. We have drop contest. Okay, I don't have anything for Who Drive. Maybe this works a little bit. Yeah. Okay. 1 second. I hope it's loading. Isn't it? Oh, it's a waveform. I like that bass sound though.
Hey, how you doing over there, Redbone?
Bitch, you is ugly.
Well, damn.
Wow. This is disappointing for sure. Yeah, exactly. It's experimental, guys. You wouldn't get it. Okay. Next one. Idea. No problem with playing this file. Okay. One more. Oh, Kenny James. These plugs are amazing. Really good, bro. Whoa. Oh, it's that 808 from Mirren, right? Amazing. I don't even know what to say. It's wait. Okay, so we'll just one more final rundown of mine. I think we have a clear winner though. But just for the people that missed it, we'll play mine one more time. there you go. There we have it. But I think we all know that Morten Stevenson has won this challenge. Let's give it up for Morten Stevenson one more time. Let's see if I can find. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we missed Music with David, really? Let's see. Maybe it's still on the form. Missed me. Oh, next to as well. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, here. Oh yeah, there's 4 more that we should check. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Equalizer, your track can't be found, unfortunately. So I think you just shared the what's it called, the URL instead of the share link. So let's move on to Music by David. I feel like you guys just have too many fucking meme sounds to begin with, but this is. Like, there are some good elements in there. Okay, but that was Music by David. That's definitely an interesting job. Let's see. We have next to but build up. I can send you the whole meme sample pack. I would appreciate you. Yeah, Equalizer, feel free to send it again for sure.
Hello there.
Okay, next you killed it as well, I must say. Amazing. Okay, there's one more. Oh, Critic is also not found. Let's see, Equalizer. I don't know if you sent another one. But great job, guys. I don't know if you guys want to vote for a winner. Let's see, I could just do a quick poll. So we have Morten Stevenson. Let's make a quick poll like this. Winner, okay. Morten Stevenson. Option 2 would be Lucky. Then we have Front Line Harris. Oh, I don't know who the WAV file was from. Let's see. Oh, I can check in the demonstration probably. Oh yeah, Kevin. Okay, so this is the first round. Everyone cast your votes. It's going to be there for 2 minutes. I'm going to vote Morten Stevenson as well. Yeah, okay. Morten Stevenson has 9 10 votes already. Okay, so that's the poll. Then let's do another poll after that with Ken James, Equalizer, Music with David. Let's see, on the next poll we have Ken James, Music with David. Okay, let's see. Can I start another poll? Because we know who the winner is here. Oh, a poll's already active. Okay. I can report my own poll. Kevin was like a Dropbox file. He just was named ID. So, but okay, Martin Stevenson looks like there's a clear winner. When that vote's done, I'll put another pool in there. Like, let's see, Music by David, Kid and James, next to. Yeah, I know I need to enter poll. Well, look, it doesn't show me the option to do it. I can learn more about polls and I can report poll. I'll just set it to 1 minute timer next time. All right, Martin Stevenson won the poll. Let's do one more poll for the other contestants. So, Caden James, Music by David. Next to. Let's see, am I missing someone? I don't think so. Okay, so this is the duration 1 minute. And I will play the Martin Stevenson one more time and the winner of this poll one more time. Oh, it's 4-4 now with Caden James, Music by David. Caden James with 5, 6. Music by David still at 4. Ooh, Music by David now with 9. Caden James with 6. Music by David with 10. Oh, it looks like Music by David's winning. Okay, we'll play Music by David and Martin Stevenson. Okay, Music by David 1. 10 votes. Caden James 7. Next to 3. Let's play the 2 winners. Okay, so we have Martin Stevenson. Let's see. And Music by David. Okay, so the first one we're gonna play against Martin Stevenson. Let's see here. This one. More intense DJ back voting. At least you can't pay to win here then.
Martin Stevenson.
Okay, that was Martin Stevenson. Then we have Music by David. The snare is you. Okay, bonus points then.
Hey, bro, watch your dick. Watch your dick, bro. Watch your dick.
I don't know who to vote for. But, okay. Boom. 1 minute to vote. Official winner, Brooks Studio Challenge 2026. Martin Stevenson or Music by David. It's a very hard one. I agree fully. Eight, 7. Damn, okay. I still haven't voted. I don't know who to vote for. If it comes down to one vote, then it's 50-50. In terms of disappointing drop, I think Martin is close. Music with David actually got quite sounds decent. Yeah. Just letting you know, if you don't vote for me, it's insta ban. Oh no, shit. Kind of makes me wanna vote for David now. You know, I feel like I need to stand up by that. Oh, I didn't even need to vote. Music by David won anyway. Congrats, Music David. The first studio challenge of the Brooks streams in chat has been won by David. But thank you guys for joining, man. It's really fun. All right. Great job. I think we're heading towards the end of the stream. Okay, guys, I'm getting banned here. Yeah, people ask, I still have to work. I have to like bounce out stems. I have to mix stuff. I still have to finish music. So I'll be back on Tuesday. Martin Stevenson. Time note. Toxic Raven was 30 seconds. I feel like it's getting to his head, the mod stuff. But yeah, Tuesday, that's it, literally in 2 days. If you guys are lucky, I'll be hungover. I'm going for King's Day on Monday. But for sure, we'll do a demo stream on Tuesday. I feel like the weekends are more just for like fucking around and doing challenges and stuff. And then Tuesday, we'll go back with another old project of mine that we can go through the beginning, and then we'll go through the demos. You warned him, yeah, you're right. But thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for joining. Thanks for for hanging out. Is there any song that we should play? Oh fuck, we completely forgot to do the Kaden James TikTok. But we'll do that first thing on Tuesday on the stream. I don't know if all of you were there on last Tuesday, but we decided to make a TikTok for Kaden James's remix for Distant Love. And then the moment me or Kaden James press post, we'll all go to that TikTok, engage with it, watch it, follow, like share it, whatever. Get that TikTok to like do something a little bit, and then send it to the label. So on Tuesday we'll do that. Ben, I have forgotten about you. I think it's better to do it on Tuesday instead of rushing that right now. But see you guys on Tuesday. Once again, thanks for joining. Let me see if there's any track that you guys want me to play. Like I feel like okay. You guys have asked me for the VIP mix before. So let's just do that. It's a mashup that I play live. So first is the real Byte version. And then after that, second break, second drop. It will get muted on Twitch anyway, so. Please finish the Like I Do VIP with an actual drop. I could, but like, I feel like I might as well just spend time on other tracks then. See you guys on Tuesday. Thanks for joining. Once again, appreciate you guys. I have a lot of fun streaming. Thanks for the challenge. And once again, Music by David. Congrats on winning the challenge. Sorry my mod banned you, but he's telling me that it was deserved, so. See you guys on Tuesday. Much love.